All right, I'm a few seconds late. Who cares? Throw up some banners. Silver Scorpion was here for a minute, I guess. Approximately 30 minutes ago. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. Since nobody's bum rushing the doors to get here, I'm not usually ready until and get set up until a couple of people get here. So I'm just gonna be kind of hanging out. You know what I mean? Listen to a couple tunes. Let's change that icon. I've got issues with that one. Let's put the old Roadrunner. I miss my car. So anyway, to keep records, the audio going, I'm gonna show off some old school oddities and errors, maybe a variety, I guess, or two. We'll see. See how I feel. I've been too good in the last couple of days. I don't know what's going on. It's not COVID. Geez, if anything, I wish it was something I could identify, but I don't know. Not yet. In the meantime, I'm going to play with the settings here until anybody shows up. Let's see here. What do I do here? Haven't pushed that button yet. You guys should. Check it out. Okay. So I push the button. Oh, okay. I don't have any videos to share right this second. Maybe not like publicly. No. And I could share my screen. Okay. Let's see now. I already know about that. Hey, if I have issues, I can Now I'm streaming on 2 different channels here. This is also a good beta test. Apparently, I can do that too. I tried a couple other platforms one time, but it seems like I was getting kicked off. So we'll see what happens. All right. Of course, I can invite people. Now, I'm working off my cell phone, my Android, and this is all I've been doing since I presented myself to the coin community. My computer, which is a really nice one, it took a dump, and I've been at the mercy of Android for quite a long time. That sucks, doesn't it? But I have a system now. I'm just bought it bare bones. Basically, I put it together with a printer. It helps a lot. I can do all my postage at home, most of it anyway. And I'm going to start getting ready right now. I will set up my camera and stuff. I had to get a new cord. It was starting to glitch out. Man, when you have cord in your Android, man, when you drop it at the same time, man, it always seems to hit that plug, and just for some reason it always goes out. So we'll see what happens. Here, let me write something in chat so I can let everybody know I'm here. Oops. Okay, I'm working off a virtual keyboard here too. I'm here. Now, just setting up. When I find a secure voice program, I can do a lot of this stuff verbally, verbal typing, but I need to set up a filter and put a little smiley face or something in there. There you go. Yeah, it'll show up twice because of I'm streaming on 2 channels, so I don't know if how it shows up on yours, but mine, it shows up twice. Okay. First, we'll bring the old charger and the other. I think I need this other cord. Whoa, that's what happened. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't have this thing plugged in right, man. I hope I didn't bring anything out. Charge my phone though, I guess. Yeah, but it's not hanging too hard. I'm gonna have to plug it again. Oh, God. That's why I love wireless, man. Just everything just comes together seamlessly. I'm just getting ready. Yep. Don't mind me. Literally nothing to see yet. Ow, shit. Just dropped it on my foot. And moving to the station. If I had the camera on, you'd be sick right now. I've got it on the stand. My little Armatron, so it's moving around. I can't go off this music. All right, let's see what we got here. That's a little too hardcore for right this second. Let's see if we can find something a little bit more. There we go. All right. Still have yet to find my my little stone roadrunner. I bought another one today. Maybe you could find the other one, but I'm pissed off about that. I've been everywhere looking for that thing today. All right, computer set up. So, like I said, I got a lot of error coins. You know, from 1917 till 1955. An assortment of known and a couple of probably not so known ones, but the one that's on the thumbnail is actually a well-known old school one. I don't think very many people know too much about it. I've known about this one since I was a kid, though. I just never got one this first time, so it's kind of cool. Okay. Plugged in there. Hey, Hector. Hey, I sent a penny off. I totally forgot to put your Mexican coins in there. I'll get you next time. But I did put a couple of cool ones in there. One I will tell you. It's a 2018 D WDDO number 1. It's the ear double die, and it's one that Wexler attributed for sure. I have one of Blue Ridge Silverhound's original ones he sent me. So I got no doubts about it. And I also sent you another double die. Pardon me while I'm getting ready here. I'm never ready when I start up anyway, because not many people show up anyway, usually. I like to do things at night when it's less crowded. I don't care about who's streaming. Let's see here. Use this block. I like this one better. I got like 20 block chargers. I only like 2 of them though. For some reason, they're higher amps and quicker chargers. Oh yeah, I don't know if you remember what I sent you, Hector. It's a BU 1940s Lincoln wheat tent. Pretty nice one. That's not my best one. I have 2 really nice ones, and I graded one of them. Unfortunately, they didn't get the grade I wanted. I know that coin inside and out. I asked for a 68. I said that, don't hold it unless it's a 68. They graded a 67, and there's no way I could really call bullshit on it because you just don't win. But I have every reason, they do it again, then I'm going to the president, because I could show the president every reason why mine is better than their 68. And if I don't get at least a 68 next time, I'm going to have a conniption fit. I'm not playing games, and that seems to be the way it looks with them, but it's the graders, it's not the company. And they just changed hands too, so that's another thing. That's going to be interesting to see what's going down. Okay, let's get things going here. Let's check this camera. Get my armor thrown up here. Okay. No, back. I'm trying to have to rotate the screen. Come on. No, oh crap. There we go. That's set. That's good. Am I still in here? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Hold on a second. It's not switching. All right, again. Should be up anyway. What's the deal with my icon? That was just 69 I was looking at. You can never get away from these stupid things. You know what I mean? This one is interesting, but it's definitely not the double dutch. All right. My audio back. PCGS created my coins there, Hector. I only sent the 140S in along with a couple of Jefferson Nickels and something else. I don't know. They were free grading vouchers. Last year when I was sick, I already had these vouchers and I almost didn't make the window to get them in because I was in the hospital for quite a few months. So, all right. Anything interesting here? Same crap I showed you, pretty much. I haven't been on this thing too long. Let's see. Wait a second. Is this one of them I'm sending in? I think not. This is a 38S. I know that now. Yeah, this is a nice one. Well, part of my stock. I've been selling a lot of stuff on eBay until I get set up for an auction. It's just nobody seems to want to commit to a multi-channel auction. There's certain other people that I won't do it again ever again. It just, drama. So when I go to defend myself, and I usually try to be pretty quiet about it, but all of a sudden, bam, it's in my face. I'm all, okay, whatever. It's your channel. I won't sell on it anymore. No big deal. But nobody ever gets me any straight answers. That's what really bugs me. That kind of sucks. Okay, long story short, let's get this other camera hooked up. I got enough juice to run for right now. Hook up the other camera in a little bit here. I mean, got the phone, let it charge. All right. I like having this laptop with the touchscreen feature. Since I've been on the phone so long, it's really nice to have that kind of versatility, because all I need is touch a screen like a big cell phone, and actually it's a lot faster than working with the mouse sometimes. All right. Okay, that's plugged in. Let's see. Turn it on. Okay. All right, it's working good. Okay, you'll be right back. All right. Let's see here. Transmission looks pretty good on this, on the camera and the data stream. And this is a wireless data stream, so in case anybody, I still haven't got my fiber optics hooked up yet. They're wiring the building, so that's what I've been waiting for. Otherwise, I would have set up a contract. I'm going to end up having both the data, wireless data, and fiber optics. So I'll have the best of the best. Not too many people will be able to rival my stream. Yeah, what's up, dude? Okay, looks like the camera's working good. I'm just setting up for this. What the thumbnail said, I went and got a lot of error coins, and kind of like in the old school fashion. You know, the one that's on the thumbnail came from a book from pretty much the OGs of 1960s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and so on of variety errors and numismatics. That book, as a matter of fact, got some stuff published from Q-Man, Q. David Bowers. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty impressive, you know. And I was, I'll show the book to you. I think I've showed it to everybody, but yeah, it's called Variety and Oddities by Frank Spadone. I'm gonna go grab this stuff right now. I'm gonna grab the coins right now, and I'm gonna grab the book right now. I'm gonna get a drink real quick, just sip, and then we'll do this. Okay. One cigarette. Ah. Here I am. Here's the book, Variety and Oddity. This is the second edition. I got the first one too. You know, Robert Lawson's well, I got all three of them with you know, their autographs. Okay, you win. You win. It's a good reference. Definitely. All right, let's see here. I got several of them here. Some of them, like I said, some of them are known, some of them unknown, you know, and there are, you know, straight up stuff that I'd never seen before. Just take care of this first one. I gotta pull out of the flip here real quick, put it onto a tray or something. This works right here. Gonna make myself a little custom spatula or something for this. Like, I mean, this works out pretty good. It's just one of those plastic, old, like a 70s proof plastic that I kind of just repurposed. Okay. Let's see here. It looks like a XF-ish. Here you go. It's called the Slant One. It's a 1941D. That's the one that's in the thumbnail. But the one in the thumbnail is out of the book. This one is one I picked up. I got it at my local LCS. And when I was looking at it, at first I thought it might have been a 1944, but no, I don't think so. Looks like a drop number, really, but I don't see how it could be the same on so many coins. I mean, there's not all that many that I know of, but it's not a 4. So let's take a picture of it and take a closer look. This is going to be how I'm going to be doing. I hate messing around with a microscope trying to get a close up. The software and the camera will do it right for you. You just take a picture of it. You go to your pictures, and I've got my touchscreen set up so I can expand it with my fingers. I'll put it on the widescreen here in a minute. Let me focus it a little bit here. I can't do that unless I take another picture. I'll do that in a minute, but it looks pretty good. So I'm seeing a mark from the, I mean, it already looks like it has a 1 there where the mark's at. There's a mark here. Squared out. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it was bent over. Maybe it was done during hubbing. I don't know. But the picture is exactly the same on the thumbnail. And in the book, let me double check here, see what the book looks like here again. All right. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Now I seem to remember. Let me take a look at the edges. No, it's not this coin. All right. So there it looks like here. There's other ones out there too. There's an estimate out there. It looks exactly the same. So it might be a master hub. I didn't notice that at first. I knew there was one on there, but I didn't take a closer look on at it. But the picture on right there shows exactly the same set. I mean, the exact same slant as the D mint mark. So it might be a hubbing thing, a master hub. They just didn't notice it right away. That's probably why. That's usually why these things aren't out for very long, or you don't usually find these kind of errors later on down the line too much. So that's my guess anyway. Just a guess. I'm not sure. So let's just start from the beginning of time here on the. So I said between 1917 and on up to 55. That was pretty much the thumbnail. So I figured I'd show that off first, get out of the way. So let me get these things in order here. So I got a 17S, a 24 Philadelphia, and oops. 29 Philadelphia. Rod one here. I'll find it in a second. Okay, moving on. I think I have a 35 here. Yeah, somewhere. This one. No, it's not that one. It's one to draw. Okay. So 17S, 24P, 29P, 45S. I got 2 of those. 44B, that'll go ahead. And 2 45S's. Got a 51S here too somewhere. I gotta go over and get it where they're at. I know exactly where they're at. And a 54S. We'll get to play with that right now. What the hell did I draw? Oh, never mind. Oh, all right. Let's put this sucker back. Wait a second. Well, I'm gonna take a couple more pictures while I'm at it since I'm doing this. It'll be a lot. I don't have to go back and do this because some of these are going to be going to eBay. I just got these things to sell them. It's nice to hunt them out and everything. It's not me. I don't like to collect or hold stuff for very long. I mean, as far as this kind of thing, especially, I got into doing this to stay out of trouble and the thrill of the hunt and all that good shit. Okay. I collect some stuff. I kind of like tone coins, real tone coins. All right. Just get a nice close up of that sucker. That's what's really going to be interesting, people. When I sell it, what the hell is that? Well, they're going to get close up of it and let them figure it out for themselves. But I guarantee you, when an old school guy sees this one, They're gonna want this one bad. This is gonna go for some money. That I can say for sure, but I just don't know how much. We'll see. Come on, shit. There we go. Let's get this in position a little better. There we go. All right. Stay Montague. There you go. Trip out. All right. Looks pretty good through the transmission too. Okay, I'll take a couple pictures. The lighting looks pretty good too, so I don't need to mess with that. It doesn't need to be all fancy for this particular. I'm just selling the coin. I'm not asking anybody to give me their sold for it or anything, so we'll see. So yeah, I'm pretty sure about it's a pretty good XF kind of grade. Let's give him a little earshot here. Show him the nice little the wheat, the stalks and ears and stuff like that. Show him it's nice and crisp with the grade. Yeah, my eBay store has been just taking off. I've been going nonstop with listings though, because I've had it for a long time. I just really haven't done anything with it. But since bills are starting to pile up, I had to start doing something. I knew I'd sell them, but you know, I didn't realize they were going to go that fast. Sold a 22 no D with the weak reverse. Did pretty well on that one. Let's see here. See what else did I sell? Sold some Woody coins. A couple months ago, I sold a 32 double die quarter, FS 101. Dude liked that one. A little toned, but it wasn't bad. It was actually almost mint state shade, or almost yeah, it was mint state really, but I've been selling double dice, yeah, pretty good, you know. So apparently my varieties have been going through okay with people. I usually don't put something else unless I'm sure. Okay, one more picture there, and more at the bottom there. That ought to be good enough. All right. The error itself is pretty much the focus point on that. So I got pictures of that. Let's put this one back in the flip, and we look at the first one, which is going to be 1917. Yeah, this one's kind of like in the same type of maybe class. I'm not sure yet. We're going to look at it here in a second once I get this thing flipped out. There it is. Okay. Fortunately, with coins like this, I could reuse the flips. If it were a BU coin, I got to use a new flip usually almost every time. And I kind of noticed something about some of these coins too. They're a little, some of them are elliptical or a little weird looking. You know, they're not really dinged. They just look kind of like little octagonal or elliptical or whatnot. So, all right, where's my stapler? I can just put a wrap around this one right now. Okay, here, I can use that too. Here. All right. Now here it is. We're just going to focus in on the date here in a second here. That's the focal point of this one, and I'll pull it out. So yeah, I think this one's. I got to look at the book real quick, but it's in there. Slanted. It looks like an 11, like I slanted like a last number, but that's obviously looking like a 7 to me. Couldn't be anything else. And God, we rust quarter $30. My God, Jesus. That's like, I mean, it's okay. It's a struck through digestion, whatever. But I mean, I guess when it has to do with God, you know, people pay money for it. It's one area that's not really in my kind of interest very much. All right, let's take a look at the book. I do seem to remember something about a slam 11 too. We'll see. I got it here. There's stuff in here you guys would love to see. I mean, it's just really interesting. Yeah, yeah, right here. This one's saying it's a demon mark. It says the last one slanted, and it doesn't say anything about the S. Here we go. Let's see here. The 11D last one slanted. And it's not referring to an S. Oh. Maybe they didn't find one until later. Let me take a look at this one. It looks a little different. Looks a tad different on that D Mark 1, but still the same. Relatively the same. The 9s are different. No, wait a second. No, they're the same. The same. I don't know. I have to study that one further. See if the dies are the same. But from here, they're looking pretty much, yeah. Almost looks like a dildo coming off that last one, that one right there. Yeah. We'll call that the dildo day, or variety. Yeah, I know. There's different progressions, and then God we trust. I don't even bought. Wait a second. Looks like we got a little lamination issue. Not sure. I'm not pulling this out of flip. I don't need to. It is what it is. Yeah, it's just kind of messed up there a little bit too. I just want to see what I had. This is going to be interesting. I'm gonna have to put some of this up for auction, but these known ones, I'm gonna kind of have to consider buy it now. I'm gonna start off at you know, when I do put it up. Yeah, this is not bad. It's reversed. That might be a crack in the O there. I could give this one a good, very good 10, maybe 8. Yeah, probably 8 better on the back. The obverse is definitely a little better than that. Yeah. I give that in the obverse. Yeah, very good 10. F12. Yeah, totally. That reverse is not. Yeah, the reverse is like an 8, maybe a 6. So I give it all around VG10. All right. So the next date up is going to be probably the 24th Philadelphia here, I think. Yep. Okay. And this one's got, but I'm gonna have to pull this one out because it's got cracks all over it, pretty sure. Oh wait. Maybe not. The 24D, it got really weak on one of the dies. Because as a matter of fact, that's the other one I showed the other day was my 24D and the respective mints, you know, a lot. And mine was kind of weak and also looked like it was a repunched mint mark. So this is coming out. I don't think this one's a D though. It doesn't look right. So I only put one staple in here, so it makes it easier just to bend it up with my clamp or my needle nose. Work great. Needles and nose work great for crimping these down. You know, hey, staples are great and everything, man. You want to use 4 of them, man, because I learned my lesson on that. You got a BU coin and any kind of contaminated environment is out, or around, or any kind of leak will get in there unless you use 4 full staples and crimp them down. And I wasted more gem BU coins than I like to ever have liked to admit or know about. That was a bitch. So here, we'll put this on the little thing. I got this thing from this little plastic thing from Lemonhead. Yeah, it's one of those flip stands with the, you can put your flips on it with the coin inside it. It's a pretty good little spatula too. I gotta get this moved up here. Light, a little more light there. All right, let's get this thing on widescreen. How are we doing on power? Okay, we're doing all right. That's good enough for now. Yo, Dave, what's up, man? Okay, back to the coin, 24 Philadelphia. This one's got planchet cracks all over it. It's not a weakie, I don't think. I don't see any mint mark otherwise missing. Oh man, there's an S, man. It's right there. Don't you see it? No, it's not there. Okay. So, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, okay, I gotta back this off. There is a giant lamination right there. Right on his shoulder. I got to put my other tier on this right. I'm not going to do it right now, but I can do it with tape, but not now. Whoa! Oh man, 1924. Woo! Look at that. Walking Dead fucking Lincoln. Wow. What do you think, guys? Jesus Christ. Okay. So, got a nice crack coming on out there, which looks like it's got a dropped letter or something right next to the original. Take a picture of that when you get a little closer, and we'll check it out. Oh, that's a trip. Wait a second. I'm saying something about an S. No, that's not a drop mint mark over there. But I did see one over on a different spot. We'll look at that. All right. Okay. So we got the cut and the, doesn't look like a drop letter. It's just a cut. Okay, it's a crack. Looks like it splits off right there. Yeah, splits off right there, goes that way. There's another one going this way over his head. Kind of back up and out. Looks like the side of that chin kind of slipped a little. Yeah. Yep. Shattered. God, this has got cracks all over. You know, not to mention that freaking hole in his shoulder, man. It's like he got hit by a freaking shotgun. Dude took a bullet. Oh yeah, yeah, he did take a bullet, didn't he? But that's not where he took it. Okay. And then the one right there on his top of his shoulder with all the cracks all around. Look at that freaking crack. That's the main one right there coming out the S. Into his shoulder. And you see a crack right there on the right side and on the left. So we got a multiple secting cracks going on here, not just shattered. This is a planchet thing. It doesn't look like a yeah, it's not all the die, it's the planchet, you know, because obviously it might be a little both, or maybe just something of the one. But it's got one crack going that way, and there's one off the two. It kind of heads up towards the other crack, and how do you define this one, man? I'm just gonna say lamination crap. Deal with it. All right. I'll take a picture. There's some more pictures later on. I got some initial ones. Let's take a look at the reverse and move on. Fun, fun, fun. I hate dwelling on shit. Not it. I said not it. Okay, let's see here. Looking like some issues back here. Nothing to write home about. Nice strike. I'll give it a good we have 25. We have 20 on this rear end here. We have 20, easy. The obverse there, I'm not going to even bother with it. I'll just add that onto the via. All right, put that one back in a flip. The next one's going to be a 1929 Philadelphia. It's not in the book. I already looked in my book. There's a bunch of books out there, so don't go, you know, assuming which book I'm talking about. I didn't see it in Cherry Picker's Guide. You're lying. You kissed my ass because I wasn't talking about the Cherry Picker's Guide. Let's see here. I love it when people like to take your words out of context and say you said that, and then since I got near photographic memory, I'm all, no, I didn't. Yeah, you did. Show me the video. I guarantee you, I'll tell you right now what I said. I just love it when people get all active like that. There you go. There we go. The year is, oh my God. It's 9/29. And we're back in time. Yeah. I don't really need to pull this one out of the flip either. I mean, hey dude, what's the error? I don't know. What do you think it is? I mean, Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, what is it? Okay, no, it's a missing number. Usually, they're contagious too. Okay, let's get a picture real quick and get a closer look. I'm not taking this out of the flip. This is what it is. It's either a filled die or it's strike through something. So I don't need to dwell on it too much. Is what it is. I don't see any remnants whatsoever of a one. Um, Not really. I mean, even through the flip, it's obvious enough. See, I'm not going to jump into it and analyze it and go, because I really don't care. It is what it is. Who do you think it's worth? As much as I'm willing to pay for it, stupid. Okay, moving on. So 17. Trying to put these back together. Give me a second. 24. Where's 24? All right, who took my 24? Dude, that's not cool. No, it's right here. Yeah. Okay. There's 24 and that one and that one. 29, and then we have a 35 runner somewhere. Maybe that's the one I dropped somewhere. I don't know. There's going. I don't have to go get all shiny about the flip or anything either. I'll just leave it in there. It's got a little crap in there, but it's pretty much it's what it is. Yeah, so what I call a micro O and one, I guess, or you can call it either way, whatever the hell you want to call it. I call it a micro O, and the one's kind of short there too. Some of the 1950s, they kind of ended up with larger numbers and smaller numbers. So I'm not going to dwell too much on this one. I don't see too many of these anymore. Yeah, the O is just kind of on set apart from its own. It's got a little shorty one there too, man. Like you see the 9 and the 5 are all prevalent and everything. The numbers on the either side of it are just ones and zeros. Franks and beans. And this one is I give it XF40. Yeah. On the obverse. And I usually get serious about grading my coins. That's the reason I buy these flips, so I can see the fucking edge. Okay, yeah, this is good XF40. Just by checking out the little total for rim. Nice relief. Nice crispy one still. Nothing too weak about it. So I give it a conservative XF40. So that's just like, just another one of those things. All right, I passed into Europe. Oh well, too bad. Here you go. Here's the 44D. We're gonna have to pull this one out to look at this. No, maybe not. Here we go. I'm not recognizing any variety yet as far as the number of mint mark, but that's not the issue. Look at this sucker. Now this is a true bisecting crack. All the way across. And it kind of splits off right there. I forgot to write an arrow there. Wow. I'm slipping. Well, I wasn't looking. It doesn't look like it's on the rim. So, but I saw it. Yeah, I didn't see it. Yeah, I see it on the rim there. But Yeah, the crack does follow along his shoulder. That I can see because it comes out the bottom. So that maybe that was just an after effect. But yeah, this is a true bisecting crack. It's a planchet, definitely. It's not a die crack. Might have started out as one, but it's a planchet crack now. I'll give it a XF42 maybe. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a VF35. Yeah, yeah, VF35. Okay, well, all around VF35. And seen a scratch or die crack there. The T. Yeah, this would be good for somebody to buy and play with. Good to go. Nice. All right. Somebody's going to have fun with this. It's going to be what they call a flipper's delight. I'm getting rid of it. Well, considering the price of these things, yeah, I'm getting rid of it relatively cheap. For somebody can flip these coins easily for some, for some extra cash. I'm not going to rape them for it, but I'm also not going to make it all that cheap either, because I know that somebody can make some good money off of these. I just don't really want to dick with them one at a time. I just want to get them off in one lot. And it's 1945 S. I don't care. I'm not going any consecutive years anymore. Why? I don't know. Take a wild guess. Oh, cheese all. Okay, it's a dagger key. Okay. Yeah, it's just a die break on there. Crack, dead crack, maybe. Yeah. Or is it? There's a planchet crack. Oh. Oh, it's another bisecting coin. 45. See, it's got some issues on. Looks like almost another 5 right there. So let's get a good look at this, or just straight. This might have been the die adjusted or something, because there's definitely some issues behind that 5. The way that cracked, it being cracked and all, yeah, it might got slammed a couple of times in different positions. Oh yeah. Usually, pie is usually not that kind of off. Let's see here. Yeah, probably. Nice bisecting planchet crack though, and maybe that's why stuff sheared off on the devices here. Yeah, it probably adjusted itself or something. Let's take a look at his face right there. That'll kind of give you a better indication. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's shifted up a little bit. Just a little, nothing. Okay, let's just do it right here. Yeah, I'm seeing it here right there. So, yeah, yeah. So this thing shifted. I don't know if it was double struck or it was just an adjustment. I don't know. I don't care. It's going to some guy that's going to sell it after they buy it from me, though. And I don't do consignments, so piss off. Well, I'll do some. I do it with a couple people, just FYI. It's another estimate. Not their best one. I got to back off. That means I gotta take out the goddamn flip. All right. You can see it up close, man, but it reflects all over the place, man, when you pull it back. If you're under 18, you better have your parents' permission. I'm just saying. You know, barring my cussing, I don't want any other issues. Okay, I just lost the fucking thing. Good one, Patrick. There it is. No, that's not it. I didn't hear anything fall. What the hell? What the hell we just look at? This one, probably. Let me open up the wrong one. You know what? Doesn't matter anymore. I'm opening up this one and taking a look at it since I'm already here. And it's one of the coins. So I'll open it right over the freaking thing. Okay, glad I did. That must be off, man. I can't believe it. Let me just look at this one. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, this is one. Okay. I think so. There you go. We haven't seen this one yet. Super Lincoln with X-ray vision. Wow, look at that. I see the light. He's also breathing it too. Look at that. Look. Woohoo. Now that is a lamination peel. Jesus. Seriously. Isn't that special? I'm going to switch this back around to normal for right now. Something going on. I'm seeing a timestamp here in the clock going, but I'm not. I have a timestamp of 11:16. What do you guys have? Okay, let's get a closer look at this one. I'm not going to go into serious analyzing it, but it is pretty cool. Definitely an estimate. I've never seen this die, not like this anyway. It's got what appears to be a trumpet tail. Maybe not. I don't know. That might be just a regular. This is what I want to see. Here we go. So, looks like he's got total X-ray eye vision. He's also blowing out some smoke from a doobie. Smoked the doobie, and then he blew his eyes out, or vice versa. I don't know. Okay. So he's blowing his eye. He smoked the doobie. Okay. And yeah, you go. Check it out. Yeah. And it's all. Oh man, I'm seeing stuff. Check this out, man. God, it's cracked everywhere, man. Let's see here. Just around the little area. In God we trust. Trust. In God we rut. We I rut. We I routine. Thanks, Sid. All right. Happy days. What the hell did I open up? Something else, I guess. I thought it only went to 55. I don't remember having a 57 in with this lot. So we got Laser Eye Beam Lincoln, we'll call him. And he is got super doobie powers. And he sees the light. Because in God we trust. Okay. This is a pretty good lot. Hell, somebody's gonna have fun with this one. Just go 20 hours. You looked at that one. And extra 17, or looked at that one, of course. So, and we'll move on to the next one. It's a 1954. I'll just get away with leaving the flip. I'm not going to get all fancy here right this second. Just want to give me 20 bucks for it. Okay. Go! Oh. Now that is a lamination. You got over the date, the mint mark. Almost looks like it pulled the top of the mint mark up there a little, doesn't it? Yeah. Retained, dropped, pulled, stretched. Yeah. I can see the line right across here. That's the top of the S right over here. His tooth flew up. It's sweet. That's cool. All right. And crowd kind of extends up that way. So kind of another bisecting. That's funny. Let's see if I can get a little closer picture. We'll just look at it as best we can the way it is. Oh yeah. Here we go, man. I'm gonna call this the tube. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's definitely a trumpet tail too. But man, so yeah, I'm not sure if that's a drop. I mean, if it dropped right there on up there, but it did get ripped out the back of the S on the top part there for sure. I'll get a little closer look at this thing later on. I got to deal with that as a selling point probably. Okay. Yeah, but it does look kind of like a tube got pulled up there. Is this right here is the part of it? Then it, I don't know. I don't think so. It's definitely lamo. I got to pull it out. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm only here to just show you guys, show it off and look, you know, kind of give you a lesson on old school shit. I'm not going to analyze it. I'm better doing that by myself, and then I'll worry about the feedback later. So that's pretty cool, actually. Looking at it in hand, without my loop, of course. So yeah, yeah, it does kind of look like it is raised as far as the device goes. So might have a dropped letter, like, you know what I mean, dropped mint mark right next to it itself. But like I said, I'll worry about the issues later. The name is Maniac. What's up, D? I'm okay. I've been feeling like shit the last couple of days, so I'm just not good. I'm probably gonna have to go see a doctor, maybe. I don't know. It's just I'm not feeling roadrunnerish. Okay, it's gonna be the last one, and Roadrunner's gonna sign off. This is also another one. I don't need to go into too detail with it or pull it out of the flip. It is what it is. 1955S. One of the more common dates of the by error. A really nice example. I'll go with the next 40 on it, maybe. And take a look at the reverse real quick. Nothing of serious. Got the Trump tailman mark. Wait. Oh, there's a knob tail too. Well, I thought that was a fucking Trump mark. Anyway, yeah, XF 40-ish. XF 40 for the reverse, at the very least. Still got some nice crispies. Not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, all around XF 40. Still got some actual luster on it. I don't know. Yeah, it looks original. Kind of like the very last of it. Also doesn't look like the metal's all that correct too. Yeah, might have been dipped. I don't care. It is what it is, right? I mean, you go grade these things at this level. You're doing it for yourself, pal. You want to go try to make some money off it? Good luck. As long grading anyway. I mean, shit. You know. But in the long run, I'll give you guys a kind of a ballpark. Okay, I do this all the time. I may not look like it because I'm not on showing it off all the time. Okay, the one found now 41 slant, the 17 slant. It looks like a 1911, and the 41. Don't ask me what year that is because it's not. I don't even. Looks just like a one with somehow the hub got messed up. There's another version. There's an S version. That one is well known, old school, and the old schoolers they would pay good money for this one. It's in good shape. That I'm going to probably start the price off. It's going to be a buy it now, but like $20. That's probably fair because I know that I've known it for a long time, and I've never seen. I don't think I've seen it in a long time. Okay, the bisecting cracks, I'll throw a couple of these into a lot together. But the cracks, oh yeah, the 17 or the 11 slant one, that's going to be around the same. This is the first one. The bisecting cracks, the laminations, approximately, $3 to $4 a piece, and throw them into a lot together, like the $15 lot. Because somebody can make some serious cash off of these. Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about analyzing the other ones. I'll just throw them in with the lives and let somebody have fun with it. So, I would say, to be fair to, people, my associates on YouTube, probably I would say about $3-4 a piece. I would sell it to them for. These kind of errors all day long go for $5 to $10 easy. So whether it be eBay or anyone else. So, but like I said, the ones that are in the old school books, yeah, there's it's I'm going to ask for a bite now. It's $20. I mean, that's fair considering it's in pretty good shape. So, and it's in the books, you know, exact same one. So I'm not going to quibble with that one. Oh, hi, Marley. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I pretty much got pretty good close-ups of them. Like I said, the 41, the slant one, it's exactly the same as the one in that book that was done in '63, and a bunch of old schoolers were in that. Yeah, I mean Wexler was maybe only 10 or 20 years old, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I got more, but you know what? I'm not going to go into it right now. I'll show them later. They're pretty cool, and I actually got more of one of them. I got like 5 of this exact same one, and so those ought to go pretty quick. Somebody will want a couple of those just to have 2 of them. But I'll get into that later on. You know, like I said, I'm not feeling so hot. I haven't been for a while, so I'm gonna get some a little bit of rest. I mean, I'm already rested, but I mean, yeah. So yeah, my that's my yeah. You can send a picture. Just don't send a bunch of them. Just make it easy. Um, my hold on a second. All right. There's my there it is. And we were talking with the 1983. Um, there's going to be all kinds of issues, especially if you got especially if it's zinc. Well, it's going to be zinc most likely, but I mean, uh, if they didn't change the dye or the planchet mixture a little bit better than the 83s, you're gonna see all kinds of crap on them, including bubbles and gas bubbles and uh, trails from said gas bubbles, because that's the transition year, and they tried to do their best to get it right, but they didn't really get that done until the mid '90s. Yeah, that's every fun every now and then finding like a 83 or 83D, it's still transition year. And then to go more, the one you really want to get is 82D copper. I got several other ones. There's 87, 89, and 90. And those are all D mints, I think. Okay, take a close look at the screen right there. That's it. Spelling and everything. Unless I screwed it up. All right, I'm not going to be able to see it. I'm on my phone right now. I can see it, but I'm not going to do that right now. I got your email. I'll get back to you when I'm more into looking at something at this point right now. I'm just doing a favor real quick, no problem. I'd be interested to see it, especially the transition year. Zero, okay, what's up, dude? It's kind of just following back here. Yeah, Marley can hook you up with some good point of view of what possibly might be. I don't know. She knows how to diagnose shit. Gotcha. That's cool. You could have just said one name. I would have got it. Not that. I'm not that out of it. From USB microscope. Yeah, I like to be able to do that every now and then. You know, plus they're pretty cool. You know, I used to be paranoid, real paranoid. I carry like 3 cameras with me, remote cameras, so I could just bail around the corner, set one up, and keep going and see the fuck's behind me. You know what? 99.9% of the time, I was just paranoid. But you know what? Kind of leaves that kind of situation. You know? Well, maybe I did put this one up and because I think this one was one that came out of Flip, and put it on this thing here. We'll put it on the lemon head Flip presentation spatula. Okay, I know it's upside down. What do you expect? Okay. It's Jay Leno, folks. Okay. Yeah, it's got a filled dye right there, man. It's run of the mill. The eyelid thing, they call it sometimes. Yeah. A little doubled, maybe. Got one of those E's on the Wii. That's typical. What is that? Yeah. You know, what's funny is that, you know, Jay here, you see that J chin. I seem to find a lot of double dyes that way. Not all the time, but, you know, it's kind of indented right there. Wow. Jeez, man. I'm talking Tom Selleck here now. In case you got nobody knew, that's the old Magnum PI. Actually, a good actor, but you know. Yeah, looking at these jokers these days, you know, like Burt Reynolds too, and Burt Reynolds and you know and Tom Selleck were like they were everybody pitted them up against each other as far as the hunk of the year or man of the, you know, the hottest guy in the world. I'm sorry, I'm a man, so you know, it doesn't really register with me. But you know, back then that was what, like Bo Derek and Lonnie Anderson and what else? You know, but you know, Clint Eastwood ruined that for me. You know, he had old Maud Adams running down the beach, and you know, and Bo Derek's body in her face. What was that? Every Which Way But Loose? God, or Any Which Way You Can? God, screwed that up for me. Thanks, Clint. Looks like my phone's going dead anyway. It's a good time to go. Bye bye. Bye bye.